so right about Daddy? That he lied about being an FBI agent and going undercover as a dog to bust Michael Vick? Santa should have kept his mouth shut. That will not smell good.
I'm afraid your dad was lying, honey. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
What about all these letters Dad sent from Russia?
I sent those.
What about his badge?
It's a promotional item from Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
What about his FBI MVP trophy?
Yeah, you can just get trophies made for anything.
You mean? Oh. I'm gonna keep it. I can't believe you've been lying to me.
I'm so sorry, baby. Just know that your family loves you very much. Mwah.
Thank you, Wally and the Fluffers. That was glorious. And now, the child who was selected from the entire student body to read his letter to Santa Claus that just might help remind us all what Christmas is really about. An adorable little boy, Rolo. Dear Santa, you and Christmas.
Yeah. That's what happens when you put a Jew in charge of a Christmas pageant. This is all your fault. You had to go get drunk and tell him the truth about his dad.
Yeah, well, you've been lying to him for years.
And it was working. At least we don't have to lie to him anymore, because I'm done making phone calls.
Talking like this. Happy birthday, Rollo. How's your mama's ass look?
You know what? This is my fault, and I'll fix it. I'll get Rollo back into the Christmas spirit.
Thanks, Cleveland.
Good looking out, though, boy.
Hey, look, Rollo. It's Steuben's largest model train exhibit. Look, how festive. It's not nearly as depressing as the real railroad industry. They say it's cheaper than flying, but that's only true if you think your time's worth nothing. Man is driving a train? You're a waste of a life, Batman. Time to end it all.
Blood on the tracks today in Holiday Town, where for 68 passengers, a routine train ride to Gumdrop Village instead took a detour to the Gumdrop County Morgue.
And now over to Dirt with sports. Hey, better make that 2 massacres today. The Holiday Town celebrators were shut out 8-0. A bad day indeed for pretend cake figurine baseball.
Merry Christmas, Cleveland. How was your Secret Santa? Oh, pens. Yeah, I saw you writing with a pen that one time, so I know you like them. I do like pens. See, he likes pens.
No, I know he likes pens. I just thought it would look cheap. And it does.
Your opinion. Well, I guess it's my turn. Here you go, Holt.
A can of 25-year-old Red Bull Private Reserve? Just like Brody Jenner drinks. My whole life, Christmas was always about Holt not being good enough. You give me wings, bro. You give me wings.
All right, Dan.
Daddy issues, party of one.
Yeah, well, speaking of daddy issues, I still don't know what I'm going to do about Rollo. Maybe if we get him a big enough gift.
Well, Cleveland, it seems pretty clear that Rollo feels hurt, and he's just displacing his anger onto Santa and Christmas. The only gift he could possibly want would be to see his father.
The most human among us is a bear. Let that sink in. I gotta go find Rollo's dad. Merry Christmas.
Cleveland, Jr., you're very lucky to have a father. You know, not all boys have fathers. Tonight I'm going to do my best to make sure that Rolo has a father on Christmas. But it's going to be a dangerous mission, and I might not make it back.
No, Daddy, don't go.
You've been a good boy this year.
I tried, Daddy.
Proud of you. And I bet Santa's going to bring you some nice gifts.
I hope so.
I'm so lucky to have a son like you. So peaceful.
You're creeping me out a little, Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Seems like just yesterday you were standing up in your crib, shaking on the sides like you couldn't wait to bust out of there and explore the world. Now look at you, all fat, can't play baseball worth a pile of dog crap, still writing letters to Santa Claus at 14, laying back, taking it while your dad strokes your face. What's wrong with you? What kind of kid have I raised? Okay, now I'm going to go find Rolo and Roberto's dad.
You are not going out at midnight on Christmas Eve.
Try and stop me.
Cleveland, nobody's been able to track Robert down for months. Why don't you just be a normal stepdad, buy his love, and move on?
Nope. I'm going to give Rolo the only present that's going to restore his faith in Christmas, his father. What the hell?
For every network that takes itself a little too seriously, there's a PBS commercial out there that doesn't.
I don't know what it is, but you have got it.
Family Guy, tomorrow starting at 8 on PBS. Very funny. Brought to you